Hello, everyone. Today we will be talking about climate change. So, um, let's start off by saying the world is changing. The world is absolutely changing, and not for the good, of course. So, it starts off from the melting polar ice caps to the raging, wildfires. Um, the effects of climate change are becoming increasingly visible and devastating, as you should know. Personally, I think it's time that we recognize the urgency of the situation and take uh, decisive action. So, climate change, as we all should know, it's like it's primarily caused by human activities. Yes, like poses like almost a I don't know, maybe like a significant threat to the planet ecosystem and basically the well-being of future generations. Um, so we'll be diving in a little more into this climate change. So I just want to inform you that it also impacts, and the solution we must embrace to migrate its effects, because this is a really big deal. Um, it's everything that we do, like our day to day. It's really ruining our planet, ruining our world. Um, so we need to act fast. Um, okay, so one of the main causes in climate change, is the emission of greenhouse gases, such as carbon dioxide and methane from burning fossil fuels and deforestation. So, industrial processes is one of the biggest factors when it comes to the climate change. Um, so the gas traps, it the gases traps heat, in the atmosphere, almost, let's say, leading to a gradual increase in the global temperatures. It completely raised the levels up all the way. So this warming, almost trend, it caused significant, heavy changes in the Earth's climate, um, including rising sea levels. Rising sea levels have been, slowly, well, moderately increasing over the past few years due to the climate change, like the wildfires and stuff. So our sea, our water, is really trying to keep everything leveled out. So um, the rising sea levels are more frequent and intense, heat waves, and they have almost a altered precipitation pattern, in the air. So these changes need to happen fast. We are not doing a good job, so it's smart of you to start changing your habits now. So, sooner or later is always the best option. So um, we can reduce green light. Green light. We can power greenhouse gas emissions, and we can implement sustainable practices such as reforestation, improving energy efficiency, and kind of promoting responsible consumption. Can help reduce our carbon footprint. Um, like I said, change got to happen really, really fast. Has to happen. Um, I know that international cooperation and policy changes are also essential to create, almost kind of a, a global framework for climate action. So, as human beings, we don't know any better. So, therefore, when let's say CNN 10, they're informing us about what's going on around the around the world, and then we have the weather people also informing us about that, specifically the climate change. Let's see. So I'll tell you this: the reason why we cannot see stars at night is because of us. Light pollution, um, gas. It's like oils. It's all when you start your car, there's light smoke, and it goes all the way up into the air. So, which is killing our planet, and it's not going to turn out really good. So what we're trying to do in the automobile industry is make more EV cars, electric cars, so we can reduce that that pollution, so our air quality can get much better, because it is terrible. Our air quality is terrible. So